Hey everyone, it is Tuesday and I ended up coming home from work early yesterday because I pretty much nearly fainted at work, so that was good. I've always had low blood pressure and I think I just had that, so yeah, felt like I was gonna faint, got like really hot and yeah. So got mum to pick me up. Luckily she works from home so she could come and pick me up because we just live down the road. As you know, she lives next door to me, so that worked out really well. I'm going to go to work today anyway, obviously, as I've done my makeup, and hopefully I'm alright. The doctors don't care about low blood pressure either. I've been multiple times before. The first time I ever got it, I didn't know what it was, obviously, so they said that it was low blood pressure, and they basically said there's nothing you can do. If you get it, you just have to lie down and wait till it goes away. So like there's no medication or anything that you can take when you get it. Armani's seen something outside and he's hitting his tail against the wall. He was up at 5 o'clock this morning. Whenever he wakes up early, he always jumps on the top of our headboard, and it's like a fabric material, so he like scratches at it. Such a terrible noise to wake up to, and we just have to like tell him off, and he just keeps doing it. It's so annoying. And then he'll stop at like 6 and go back to sleep for an hour, and then we'll wake up at 7 like when our alarms go off, and he'll be all cuddly and nice, and I'm like, why can't you do that at 5 o'clock? But not much progress on the bathroom from yesterday. I didn't end up doing anything, obviously, as I didn't feel very well. Jordan just prepped the rest of the walls so that they're ready to paint. That's Armani's tail. What are you doing? I think he's seen a bird. So the walls will be ready to paint. We ended up buying this other plaster stuff, and it's called a finishing plaster or something, and instead of, you know, how we were like filling in that gap in the bathroom and all those holes and stuff, instead of doing one coat, letting it dry, doing another, the stuff you just do one and it's like ready to go. We wish we'd known about it earlier, so that's good, and we should be able to paint soon. We just need to do the full one coat and then move on to a second coat. So it's looking good, I think. I think it's going to turn out pretty good because everything else in the bathroom is white, so I feel like it won't be too dark. But anyway, I'm going to go to work now, and I'll see you guys after work. Hey everyone, I just got home from work and I've just been watching Snapchat stories, and I think I'm going to edit a video. Need to finish my Kat Von D first impressions video that I'm editing. It's really not long to my holiday now. I need to sort out my visa, which I will do right now actually. We are going to get our yellow fever injections tomorrow because to get on the cruise ship you have to have had it. So I've already got like my hep A and B and tetanus and stuff like that, but I just have never had to get yellow fever before, so I'm doing that tomorrow at lunchtime. And yeah, otherwise all sorted. Don't know what I'm having for dinner. Just can't be bothered cooking at the moment, and like I've got stuff for salads, but I just don't feel like a salad either.
Alright, so the bathroom's finally prepped. Oh, actually I just realised I missed a spot. So the bathroom's almost prepped, very close to being prepped. All the walls are done. So I can finally finish painting it, or at least give it the first coat of it today. And yeah, I mean, just from looking at like, kind of like this angle here, well, you can kind of still see it. I found an angle yesterday that worked quite well. It's like this, like that there. There we go, just can't see anything. Oh, it looks quite nice. Goes well with the white window and the mirror. Work was busy, so it's always good. This is how girls take selfies. Riv will love that. Yeah, and then need to figure out what colour we're going to do the ceiling. It needs to be painted as well. It's pretty shocking when there's like real bad joint marks. So whoever did the plastering before this is worse than me, and that's saying something.
Jordan's been painting some more, so well, this wall's almost done except for that little bit. And still got that bit down there. And then all up there is done. And this one. And then shut this. So that part is all done too. And then all up there as well. What do you think?
Looks good.
Good work.
I picked a good colour.
Need to find the cat. He's obviously gone on a birthday adventure, so I'm gonna go look for him. Found him. He was just around the back of the house. So now he's gonna have some birthday dinners. And yeah, happy birthday, kitty! Just like any other day for a cat.
Whose day is today? It's his birthday. Happy birthday. So he has to get treats, which we've classed as a birthday treat because we forgot to get him stuff, or we just didn't get him anything.
Sit.
No, you shouldn't have to work for it.
Well,
Birthday treat. Here's your birthday treat.
on the bench though. Shake. Oh.
Tried to eat the hand.
Ow. I'm not a kitten anymore. So you should do good tricks. So season 5 of Pretty Little Liars just came out on Netflix and I was like, cool, I haven't seen this one. But I'm like 70% sure I've seen this one. I don't know. The thing is that all the seasons and all the episodes are pretty similar. It's always the same question. So I'm not convinced on whether I've seen this or not. I'm up to episode 2 and still haven't decided if I've seen this or not. I had a look and it came out in America mid 2014 I think, but didn't finish until in 2015, and I'm pretty sure I haven't watched any Pretty Little Liars since we've moved into this house. So maybe I've just seen half this season or something. I don't know. I've just been doing a little bit of work and I just almost finished editing my Kat Von D first impressions. It's still 14 minutes, so I think I need to cut it down some more. I prefer my first impressions to be like 10 minutes max, so I could definitely try and cut it down a little bit more. I think in first impressions I tend to kind of repeat myself quite a bit because I'm kind of updating you guys throughout the day. So one thing is I sort of forget what I've already told you a couple of hours before, or I'm just updating you on the points I made before, but my opinion's kind of the same, if that makes sense. So it's hard to edit really because I am updating you on things, but then in some ways it sounds a bit repetitive. I also figured out that Pretty Little Liars, I think I've watched half the episode because I had a look at the episode list for airings in America and there seemed to be like a 3-month break or 4-month break at one part, so I'm assuming that's where I got up to, and then I hadn't seen the rest. So glad I figured that out because I thought I was losing my mind because I was watching a couple of episodes thinking I'm sure that I've seen this, and I had. So I'll just watch all the episodes again anyway probably because it's been so long since I watched them. And with Pretty Little Liars you kind of have to understand what's going on because it gets a little bit confusing sometimes. Let's go and check what Jordan is up to. He's in the bathroom, which would be a really weird conversation if we weren't painting the bathroom. How's it going in here?
It's very warm.
It is hot in here. You don't have the window open, you should.
I'm trying to make the paint dry.
It's a bit humid though in here without the window open.
Yes, please. I've done this whole wall down there, up around, and I'll just start on this one.
So there's some wet bits and some bits that are dry. It probably won't dry that pitchy.
Paint's going quite well. Almost run out of paint. So I've figured out it's about 750 mils to do one coat. So 1.5 bottles. It's ridiculous. You can buy a 500 ml bottle for
$10.
yeah, $10, and the 250s are $8, and you get free tinting. Or you can buy a litre for 60. So you could buy 6 of these for the bloody same price as a litre. So you get 3 litres for a litre.
And then after we've done, we need to repaint these parts and make it nice and neat because
Yeah, I know.
Jordan's not very neat. Alright, that's it for today's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the paint in the bathroom. And I'll see you guys next time we vlog. Probably be Thursday. See you then.
I'll probably vlog tomorrow because I'm going to be doing another coat, so don't listen to her. Goodbye.
I do like that for this one you just put it directly into your dry hair and leave it in for a couple of hours or however long. I think the minimum they recommend is 30